feet more than shoulder distance apart. And we're going to just start with some hip circles. Put your hands on your hips and just let the pelvis move. Go slow. Noticing as you come to the front, you have to engage your belly a little bit here. So we're not just arching back, we're taking the pelvis forward, but we're supporting our spine with that. So just keep on circling. We're going to explore some glutes today. I mean, we always explore glutes, I feel, but we're gonna take it maybe to the next level. Let's reverse your circle. So big hula hoop circles, really finding your feet. There's even weight in the inside and the outside of the heel. The toes are staying planted, right? We're not moving as we're moving the hip, we're not moving the feet. The feet will always be planted and strong. Very good. So let's do maybe 1 or 2 more hip circles. And start your side to side shifting. So as I said, we're gonna use the chair today as a little ballet bar, if you will. And again, my ballet is non-existent. I'm just imagining movement. So it's side to side, like letting the pelvis shift, the knee stays, and then letting the pelvis shift to the other side and the knee stays. This is one of the most important things that we can think about with any kind of exercise, really, or even walking. If our knees are doing things, we're actually too much in the knee joint. We need to be more in our hip joints. And talking butt and glutes today, the biggest muscle on your hip joint or on your hip, we're gonna work that today. Very good. And now with the side to side shifting, come into a forward bend here. And we're going to keep shifting side to side. Letting the head be really heavy. You're looking through your legs. We're not want to look at the ground here, just letting the neck be nice and long, especially the back of the neck here. Maybe the front of the neck can be a little shorter. And keep your shifting. We're pushing the earth to one side, and then we're pushing the earth to the other. Imagery is so important. Keep on shifting, and unless you have to come up, if you feel like you're getting a little dizzy here, find your breath. You can always come up. And then slowly maintaining your shifting side to side, rounding yourself up. The head is the last thing. And we're still shifting. Very good. Nice. And then we're just gonna come to the center, bend your knees, and we're gonna do one more forward bend here, letting the head be heavy. Bend your knees a lot. Maybe your fingertips or your whole palm goes to the floor, and we're going to pulse. And with that pulsing, we want to fire up a little bit more of the hamstrings. So the hamstrings are bending your knees. They're pulling your sits bones and your pelvis to the floor. The quads and the front of the thigh bone, extending your knees. And I want to really say, wake up hamstrings, wake up back of the leg. Modern life is kind of non-conducive to really good hamstrings because we're sitting a lot, we're not squatting much, and standing a lot with locked knees. So we're firing the hamstrings just in preparation for what's going to happen down the line in the class today. Do 1 or 2 more pulses. See how slow can you go and how much can you resist the movement itself. Feel like resisting and bending the knees, and then resisting yourself in extending the knees. And slowly round it up. Keeping the knees bent, keeping your head heavy, shoulders relaxed, arms relaxed. And then as we come up, keeping the knees slightly bent, we're going to use our butt to stand up, and then eventually we'll straighten the knees. This is a hard one because we tend to push, and I'm showing this really, hopefully, obviously, we tend to push the hips forward, and then we're almost already in our lock knees, and then we're hanging on our lower back. I'll keep repeating that. So here we go. Go to your chair.